trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Got it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They'll have to throw it here on second down. Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps returning, gets the first set of downs.
And that's a first down. On the set.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion.
Razor, pound 55 weak.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Quick spin on the run. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll try to run for the first down. It's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now.
At the 38-yard line. Offense facing fourth down.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory.
Here we go.
On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Just to be honest, I thought on fourth down and one they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
The Blazers looking to keep this drive rolling.
Get set, get set.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule and to get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Makes the first down. Crazy. That was big hit there.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Quick push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And the Blazers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Slide 22. Slide 22.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Squirrel. Dino.
Here comes a handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. 10th play of this opening drive. It's 3rd and short. It's QB sneak. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line of game. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. He shreds the tackle. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down.
I feel like they call that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Get themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Timeout, UAB.
On the opening drive, it just won't end. They've got a 3rd down and short. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's got a lane to make the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UAB. They're trying to add the lead now for PAT. And it's 7-0 after PAT. He's set to kick the ball in. Return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play. That touchback would have been a better idea. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They're going to run it. Jumps on the ball as a turnover.
You can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
It looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. Washington State has moved into the red zone. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get in.
so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quick throw to the left. Oh, that one's picked off. Did he take it all the way? Powers the pick with a nice return of the final being brought down.
Nice job by this defense. Jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Check, check.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Got a space, looking to score. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Blazers.
This is a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver. I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And this crowd coming to life here trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pin back. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. The pass ball is incomplete, trying to extend the play, but nobody open.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they...
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally get him down, but that's a huge chunk play. Offense getting momentum as we wrap the first quarter up. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Day. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them feel the aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Makes a catch downfield. Tackled immediately, but not before he gets the ball inside the 20.
Because there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Heading left after the handoff. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington State. Now they'll have to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 17, so it'll be better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Adjustments and prevent that this time. He's talking short of the 30, but it's good enough for a first down.
The offensive line here. Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Throws the quick throw. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The freshman brings him down quickly. Crucial third down play right here. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
This offense is clicking. Clearly, everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
And the Blazers look to keep this drive moving. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Tackled up near midfield at the 48. Second down after that run on the previous play. Pack now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And now the handoff. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the first down, but another 31.
I love this unconventional ball by the offensive coordinator. A lot of times you're thinking about throwing the football, but instead they're able to run the ball with great execution, and they pick up the first down.
The Blazers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback making some changes at the line. First down. They're going to throw the football. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Chris, anytime a quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted. Picked off by the defense. Going the other way. Can they stop it? He'll be taken down, but after a good return. Blazers offense retakes the field now. They need to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he gains the first down. Screen play works.
That was a beautifully executed screen right here by this offense. They let the rushers get upfield, completely oblivious that the blockers are getting out in front and getting downfield, put the ball right on the back, and let him have all that space and an escort in front of him to pick up big yards.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. It's important to have some sense of balance, so throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Second down, we're going to throw it. He finds his tight end for the catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. And the Blazers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down count of 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Chris, it's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The offense calls time to stop the clock.
Timeout, UAB.
So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Right down the middle. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Kicking out at Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Blazers will kick it off to begin the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's brought down to the 16. They're better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Washington State's offense back on the field now. They get the second half started with their running play.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Sticking with the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. He makes the grab. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Washington State. Made the defense look slow that time. Here comes the point after attempt. point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. Last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal, and they find the end zone this time out. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's got some open field ahead. Touchdown, Washington State. And the defense adds such an interception return. The extra point is good. The lead is now good, 21-17. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Washington State, 21, UAB, 17.
Bringing it out, it's Bryant. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here.
UAB Blazers will take over first and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. Finally able to stop him, but the defense is a little bit on that screen play. It's a solid game for a first down.
Well, this is great execution here on this screen play to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Minimal gain brought in short of the mark.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, holding just for 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got him probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Great move there. They tackle him at the 48. Solid game. Nice play. The Blazers are looking to keep this drive going. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from the first down.
Well, heck, if they hadn't dug themselves such a big hole, what a positive play here. Using that jet motion and that touch pass to pick up some huge yards and giving them a chance anyway of trying to come up with a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here.
A good push up front here. This back, I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
first down, right back to the running game. Picks up 2, so second and 8.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second down after that previous play. There's the handoff. We make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball through the field. And the Blazers line up on 1st and 10 now.
Razor, now.
Here's the handoff. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Nothing better than an offense on first down. Pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage and you can throw it over top of it.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield and you get a call like this.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Ball carrier brought down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Washington State 21, UAB 17.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up 3 yards on the play. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting for yards, and the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker.
Now, a 4th down.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, UAB. Claim the fourth-quarter lead. Well, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. Playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. He's done a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. Handed off out of the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker. Inches away.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Washington State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's looking to scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the 1st down.
This Washington State offense is moving quickly down the field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Let's try the ground game here with the running back. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Offense in a split backfield now. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense. Just staying in their own fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage.
first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. The field goal is good. And the game now tied in the final quarter. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. UAB offense is back out on the field now. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. Great cut. They whiff on him. Brought down at the 33, but you good enough to beat the sticks.
Running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one. See what the call is on 1st and 10. We'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a deep completion. And he's got it for a huge gain. Brought down at the 30. Touchdown, Blazers. Claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock, eventually get the ball in the end zone. Now they've got the lead to kick the extra point, and hopefully the defense can hold on so you can win this game.
Point after, not great through. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled just short of the 25. Washington State offense back out on the field now. Last possession was settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Touchdown, Washington State. Still no answer for this offense. And now they'll set up for the point after.
This guy is a matchup problem. You put an undersized safety who can run with the tight end, and he's going to go over top of him. You put a big, strong linebacker on him, and he's going to outrun him. Just a really tough matchup, as you saw right there.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. How do you play this now? Do you call it conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in regulation? The pocket breaking down. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Send the back in motion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
At this point in the game, obvious situations, you're going to throw the football. I like the call by the defensive coordinator. Went with dime. 6 defensive backs, get them as much speed on the field as you can. May have confused the quarterback there a little bit and led to that incompletion.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quarterback drops back. He's looking to make a big play downfield. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play. And the Blazers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4.
I like that you trust your running back and you're still trying to run the football. You got to be careful. You get into overtime, this defense is thinking not just stop this runner, but try to rip that ball out as well.
Keeping it on the ground here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They ended up loading the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
The offense will spend the timeout for one of the most important plays of this game, needing to convert here. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. As good as he can the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
No problem. Knocks it right through. And with that, they retake the lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. Need a field goal at least to force another overtime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one cleared. The tackle made after a nice pickup on the ball. Blazers looking to cash in this red zone trip. Takes the handoff and he'll head left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
On the double.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line.
Carrier. Clear. Clear.
They look to throw it here on second down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's taking Josh short of the end zone. Now they're set up with a first and goal. So now it's first down and goal. A great chance to win the game right here. Here's a handoff. First and goal. Couldn't quite get in. They're knocking on the door. The 1. Here comes some 4 big bodies out for the defense. On second and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he's in there. Touchdown to win this in overtime. Wow.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be